all of my stuff. There's a lot of things because I need to spread the legs out so it doesn't fall. Well, everything packed up. Got a kicker hiding under there. It's not going to go anywhere. Pretty much worst case scenario now. If whatever happens, I'm going from one house to another house. Charlie's been isolating for the last week and a bit. She hasn't been anywhere, done anything. Likewise, like apart from riding outside, like, I haven't been anywhere. Obviously I've been in a house with my mum and dad, but just like that, we teleported. Still lots of people out. Apparently we've got a virtual birthday party tonight. That's gonna be a first. That's everything for the foreseeable future. We are now here, so I really don't know what to expect now. And I feel like this is just going to be one long virtual training camp. Kick. Okay, so in this bag I have every single piece of cable that I use for my Zwift setup. We obviously have the kicker, we have the headwind, I have my computer with keyboard, webcam, mouse, everything else is in there. Everything I need electrical wise is in this rucksack. Odds and ends, and then my suitcase. And rather optimistically, I have my helmet. And Charlie thinks I won't be able to ride it outside. That's all. Yeah. No. Yeah, very jealous. What do you reckon? Do you think I could do 7 hours?
Probably.
You're supposed to say probably not. I don't think I could do 7 hours straight. So, house update. Well, not much is happening actually. I do have more time now. Today's a rest day, but I have more time to actually do stuff I need to do on my laptop. Charlie's having like online classes now, so they've moved all of her learning out of the classroom. There's no more face-to-face lectures, if that's what you want to call it. So it's all online. So she's now having like a 1 hour conference call with her people. I have a call this afternoon with Kamut. We may be collaborating in the future, so we're going to have a little discussion, 45-minute chat with them. I'm going to try and set up everything now, Zwift wise, to see if it works. I mean, it definitely works on my laptop, but I'd rather not use the laptop, I'd rather use the TV. I've got a few things in the pipeline that I want to do, and this week gives me a chance now at least to create those things. I want to do, Charlie's agreed to doing a Q&A, which we said in a video like not so long ago that we were going to do it, and there's already questions on there that we can do. I'm going to post on Instagram on my stories for you guys to get your questions in if you want them. It's quite an interesting time for questions as well, I think. And also we're going to have a couple of one-off videos about like how I plan my training and things like that, given that we're in this kind of uncertain time. And any other ideas that you have, please let me know in the comment section, or send me a message on Instagram. I want to go live. I want to do more live streams on Instagram. Twitter, wherever you think it's appropriate. Keep you up to date and give you a bit of company as well. So yeah, that's where we're at the minute. We just had a box of chicken nuggets, shared them obviously. They were free, right? They were free. McDonald's are closing today at 7 p.m. and they were giving those out free. So yeah, well, they're giving everything away free, I think, to NHS staff and workers. So Charlie's got a card, so we took advantage of it. It might be the last McDonald's I'm going to have in a long, long time, and it's actually the first time I've had a McDonald's in a long, long time anyway. That is the tour of Korea. I can't remember which year, but that there is Connor Dunn, and that's me right there. And then a lot of other riders who I have no idea who they are, but that's when we were riding for GLT Condor, when we were riding with Mavics support. What are you doing?
I did sad about coronavirus.
I am sad.
Well,
Also very anxious and annoyed that I don't know the outcome, because I like to control things.
You're a control
and the outcomes.
Whereas I like to fly by the seat of my pants.
I do not know what is happening.
Nobody does. Just...
I know, I just... It's family and I want...
to protect your family.
Yeah, but I also want... It's such a difficult one because you can't be there. Yeah, but I just want to make sure that they're fine, and I can't make sure that they're fine. I know I can on FaceTime, but I can't make sure that they're fine without being there.
Yeah.
And like buying them food or like... But then it's pointless anyway, because if I went to the shops and got food, and then I got ill, then I just give it to them, then it's just a circle. So what's the best thing to do? I must be boiling. My head is red.
Because my forehead wrinkles.
I understand that has now been clarified by Professor Keith Willett in a message sent out on Friday that...
I'll just put you down there for a second, if I can. We had a text this morning through from the government, well, from UK Gov, saying that everybody needs to stay in now. I could very easily sit around in like joggers and pants all day, but I have a feeling if I do that for any length of time, like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it won't do me any good. So every day I'm making a conscious effort to at least dress as if I was going to go out, like jeans, you know, trainers, whatever, and like go through my normal routine so that I don't just fall into quite a bad habit of just lounging. So I wanted to share this with you. I'm a member of a Facebook group called Carmarthenshires like Support COVID-19 group, and they post like daily updates, like what's going on in the community and like how people can help, like how can you like if you have like rooms to spare, or like if you're offering a delivery service or something, or if you've got the capacity to help out you know, some of these relatives, for example. And there's like thousands of people on the group, and there was some good news posted last night at 11:16 p.m. Obviously I was in bed, but I'll read it to you right now. So Carmarthenshire is leading the fight against COVID-19. Following the hundreds of extra bed story today, there'll be an even bigger story on the news tomorrow. Today. Or, well, not today, because this video is going to go out later. Dr. Rhys Thomas, a senior consultant at Glangwilly Hospital, has been working flat out over the past week with Maurice Clark of CR Clark Limited at Ammanford, which is a local town slash village, to develop a new ventilator-type device to treat COVID-19 patients. On Saturday evening, the device was successfully used at Prince Philip Hospital, that's literally 500 metres from where I live, to treat a COVID-19 patient who's now recovering well. The Ammanford company is turning out 100 units every day, and it will shortly go into mass production at a larger factory. Carmarthen-born Dr. Rees, a former army medic for 17 years, drew on his extensive military and civilian experience in anaesthetics and resuscitation and advice from the brave doctors fighting COVID-19 in Italy. The majority of patients won't need intensive care if they're tested with this device first, or treated, I think that's supposed to say. Releasing ICU ventilators for more serious COVID-19 cases and other general medical cases. Friends, this is a powerful life-saving weapon in the fight against the demand virus, which is blinging all our lives. Look out for the news tomorrow. So, yeah. Charlie's just gone out to do a lap. A short walk. Expecting a phone call from the police anytime soon. New base there as well. Don't think I'll wear the new jersey today.
No.
The arms are really nice actually. Really long work.
It is nice.
No arm warmers. Forgot them. Got leg warmers, but it doesn't look right if I wear leg warmers and no arm warmers. So, hi folks. I'm happy to report that there's a lot of people on their own, socially isolating, as we're now calling it. There's also a lot of people in pairs. The majority of those, I can probably tell, are either like couples or like young groups, so they could well be like living together as students. Even here in the park, people are keeping the distance, walking their dogs, things like that. This is in Roath Park in kind of just, well, central Cardiff. I've just finished up a sprint session, which is less than an hour. I don't do sprint sessions very often. I dislike them personally. I obviously, because I'm not really built for them. And it's a bit demotivating seeing my power numbers. But I'm really starting to think about how I can make use of my time now, and that's doubling down on some of my main weaknesses. Students. And watching the Torvatopia Pro-Am race to finish off day 2. Bike's ready for tomorrow. Everything's ready for tomorrow. Charlie's getting ready for a date night with friends. They're going to be watching a movie.
Or playing the game.
Or playing the game. All streaming. It's like you're all sat in the same room, but it's like Skype call, but watching a movie.
Played a game last night.
Never heard of anything like it in my life.
Didn't I? As part of a virtual birthday party.
Yeah, Cards Against Humanity. Absolute nut of a game. You're not digging it out. You're not quite getting the...
I can't, but I've never ridden on Zwift because my parents don't have internet. So
Well,
I've never done that.
this week you can ride Zwift.
I
I'll,
can't reach the
I'll
pedals.
pull the saddle down. You can ride it. We can get your first impression. Done?
Okay.